The definition of madness, guys, is that alcohol is a depressant. We know it's a depressant. We know it makes us feel like shit. Yet we keep continuing to go back to it. Honestly, my mental health is so much better since I've been sober and clean again. I literally can't tell you how much of a different person I feel just from not having alcohol in my life again. I was trying to I didn't want to be here anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't in a good place and it got me down so much. And I was in total denial. I was like, I'm not in a good place because I'm just having this episode or whatever. But the reality is, guys, relapsing is what caused my mental health to deteriorate 100%. Relapsing caused me to go and spiral downwards and just go into a really bad place. And removing alcohol sometimes is very difficult because if you feel like shit about yourself, sometimes you want to drink because you do feel like shit. So like that's how I am with alcohol. Like I use it as a sort of crutch to use when I'm not in a good place. But all it's doing is being counterproductive, and all it's done is make me feel a million trillion times worse. And it's hard to see that when you're in it. It really is. But now I'm out of it, I feel so much better. And I feel like a different person. I feel like the person I was when I first started this journey. I am so proud of myself for pulling myself out of this, guys, because I was in a really bad place. And let me tell you, when I say I was in a bad place, I mean I was in a bad place. I've been in some bad some bad places over the years, but none have been quite as bad as this one. So the fact that I've pulled myself out of that and I'm back to how I was and I'm feeling really confident and really strong again is amazing. Will I ever drink again? I can't say I won't. I'm not going to say I'm never going to drink ever again because I'm not putting that pressure on myself anymore. But one thing I do know is that I am not going to be drinking to help with my feelings. I'm not going to be using it as a crutch. If something goes wrong in my life, I need to get help now to deal with things properly. And that's what my counselling is all about. That's, part of learning how to cope with life, Drink's not the answer. It never has been the answer. It never will be the answer. And you're not going to find the answer at the bottom of a bottle. So just remember that, guys, before you relapse. Peace and love.